guys, it's Mars, and today's video I've actually wanted to film for a super duper long time. It's the beginning of my back to school series. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, I wanted to do something like this forever, and I'm finally getting around to filming this video. So this video is actually going to be a going into high school video, what to expect, some things that you should know. You could also relate to it if you're going into a new school. My first advice would be to be yourself. That's the only way that you'll find friends that you'll be able to vibe with. And then along with that, don't be fake, because there's so many people in high school that are fake. Do not worry where you fit in. You might not know who you are at the beginning of your high school experience, but I promise that you will find a group of friends that you vibe with and that you are good with. This one is more of a note, not really advice. You are probably going to drift away from your old friends, and that is totally fine because you'll find new friends and better friends. So don't be scared of that, because I know I was super duper scared of losing all my old friends, which I didn't lose all of them. I just lost a couple, but I made so many more new friends, and now I'm just so happy with where my friendships are. The next thing is basically your high school experience. The first thing that I would say is, of course, don't be afraid to try new things, but at the same time always be safe. Along with that, I would say to not be afraid to leave your comfort zone. You might discover new friends. You might discover new classes that you really enjoy. You will want to join classes and clubs. That's where you'll find most of your friends, I would say, because you guys all have the same interests. So find classes that you're interested in, and hopefully you'll make some new friends. It's a great way to meet new people, especially if you're a new student. It's awesome. Now I'm going to be talking about friends. So I already talked about how being yourself is important and how you might lose your friends. But I would also say, always say hi to the person that sits next to you the first day of school, because they're in the same boat as you. You guys are both really scared. But if you guys both say hi, then it might just make a great friendship. If you have found a great friend group, I would say to be loyal. Being loyal is so important when it comes to be friends. You don't want to talk behind people's backs, because that's just unnecessary drama and no one likes that. Not only can you be friends with your peers around you, but you can also be friends with your teachers. I think that's so important, because teachers want to teach you, but they also want to, interact with their students, and I think it's awesome when you can be friends with a teacher. Now moving on to school-related things. The first thing that I would say is school matters. Putting the work in and working hard matters in the end. People say that your first year of high school does not matter, but it does. Hard work pays off, but you also want to sleep. Your mental health is so much more important than any test that you'll ever be taking. So make sure that you get enough sleep and you work hard. Your first year of high school, you have to learn how to take notes. So become an expert at taking notes for yourself. You don't have to watch videos online. You can just see what works best for you. Do different methods, and then whichever one you like better, you can keep on doing. Along with that, you also want to learn how to study for tests. I think that's so important to learn early on, and if you can learn it before high school, that's even better. Get a planner. It will be your lifesaver, especially in high school. Oh my goodness, it has saved me from so many due dates. Now moving back to just high school atmosphere, environment. The first thing, you do not have to date to be popular or to fit in. You don't have to date at all if you don't want to. And people change. People will go off and do crazy things. And if you don't want to do it, then don't. I would definitely advise you to stray away from any negative people or any negative influences in your life, because peer pressure does exist, unfortunately. The last couple things are super important, and if you're going to take anything away from this video, I would make sure to take this away. Confidence is key. If you don't have confidence in yourself, and if you don't love yourself, then you won't learn how to create healthy relationships and friendships with other people. Learn how to love yourself before you can love other people, which I know is super cheesy, but it's very, very true. High school and school in general is not fun. You're there for a reason, and you're there to get an education. So take advantage, work hard, sleep well, and leave time for people that you love, because at the end of the day, if you don't take care of yourself and if you don't pay attention to people in your life, then you're gonna lose all of it. Live it up. Live up your high school experience. Make it one of the best experiences that you'll ever have. You have control of what it's gonna be like. So if you keep thinking of oh, I hate this school, oh, I hate these people, you're not gonna have a fun time. So go out there, be yourself, make new friends, and you'll have an amazing time. Work hard, study hard, sleep well, and live it up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope it helped some of you guys. I've always wanted to do something like this because I know that I looked up these videos when I was going into high school. So I hope to help some of you guys, and if it did, make sure to like and subscribe. I love you all so, so much. Bye. Have a good week. Love you. And I'm just gonna blend it out. Oh, I use a Real Techniques blender, like